I don't want to be a millionaire. The only thing on earth for which I care is love, for love and laughter. I'd give everything that I possess. The perfect synonym for happiness is love. Rich men, poor men, beggar men, thieves feel the way I do, because each one of them believes he'll find somebody like you. It's love I'm after. It may make me rise or make me fall, but it's love I'm after all.
On the floor of a crowded bar room, Isidore took a nasty piece of chalk, and he drew the face of a gorgeous hussy. And then he filled the place as he began to talk. Oh, it happened in Chicago in '33. It happened in Chicago, and woe is me. At the exposition there, I was eyeing up the fair, when along came Mame, a classy dame with golden teeth and platinum hair. And then I wines and dines her until I run out of cash. And then along comes Handsome Joe with a black mustache. Crash, zoom, zoom, boom, boom, my romance gets a kick in the pants, and it happened in Chicago in '33.
the boys that I knew, and I'm wondering who can be kissing them now. Down through memory lane, I love to look at the little blue skies and the little white eyes in my little red book. But there's one boy I had a yen for back in 1933. That's the one I'd go again for. And if he came back to me, everybody but him I'd overlook. I'd have only one claim, there'd be only one name in my little red book.
breeze runs after you when you're passing by. It wants to be near, and so do I. The willow bows to you, forgetting to cry. It waits for your smile, and so do I. All the world's at your command, what wouldn't it do for one look at you? And I'm that way too. The rose that you caress is willing to die. It loves you so very much, and so do I.
Gentleman obviously doesn't believe in making love. He shrinks if you mention a bench in the park or two. It's hard to conceive that he doesn't believe in stealing a kiss, like me and you and you. The gentleman obviously doesn't believe in alcohol. Whenever he lunches, rum punches are all taboo. It seems he's not cursed with that heavenly thirst for bottled delights, like me and you and you. He's never been known to gamble. He doesn't take weekend trips. In Lover's Lane he won't ramble, and a cigarette has never caressed his lips. He frowns on the latest dances, says jazz is his favorite bore. He doesn't seek life's romances, so I wonder what on earth he is living for. The gentleman obviously doesn't believe in moonlight walks. Alone with a girl and he'd faint, yes, that's just what he'd do. He's one of those gents who just hasn't the sense to thrill to a kiss, like me and you and you. The gentleman obviously doesn't believe in making love. He shrinks if you mention a bench in the park or two. are to conceive that he doesn't believe in stealing a kiss like me and you and this'er and that'er and the whicher and the whatter and it.
I can be beside you once again, my love. Fare thee well, and may the angels guide you until then, my love. Remember that parting is such lovely sorrow, for we can dream about a sweeter tomorrow. Fare thee well, and let the love light shine until you're mine. Fare thee well.
when you kissed me, that both your cheeks were wet. Till we meet again, my sweet, that memory will remain. Was it tears that fell, or was it rain?
The leaves of brown came tumbling down, remember, in September, in the rain. The sun went out and like a dying ember, that September, in the rain. To every word of love I heard you whisper, the raindrops seemed to play a sweet refrain. Though spring is here, to me it's still September, that September in the rain.
twinkling brook, a shady lane, the ripple of a stream. Without the moon above, would there be love? Without the birds and bees and evening breeze, the hum of soft guitars, without the twinkling stars, would there be love? Without the spring to bring the flowers, without a song to sing the hours away, oh, tell me what would be love's inspiration? Yet without them all, there would be love so thrilling and divine. As long as there's a you, and as long as you are mine.
Got an invitation to a dance, but I don't think I'll go. I'd be sorry, I know. I'm afraid I might see the one who should be with me with somebody else. I've got an invitation to a dance. It's the town's big affair. All our friends will be there. They may talk when they see the one who should be with me with somebody else. I don't want to start a lot of gossip. Out of sight is out of mind. Maybe there is still a chance to make up. We may wake up and find we're leaving happiness behind. I've got an invitation to a dance. I could bring someone new, but what good would it do? It would hurt me to see the one who should be with me with somebody else.
has a mate, every poodle has a date. In the park in Paris, in the spring, every duck, every fish seems to get his every wish. In the park in Paris, in the spring, those babies playing in the sunlight, so careless and free, will soon be playing in the moonlight, where no one can see. Every day there's the noise of the rattles and the toys, in the park in Paris, in the spring. Every night there's a hush, and the little roses blush, in the park in Paris, in the spring. Each lover and his love discover nature is a wonderful thing, and they all want to be in the park in Paris, in the spring.
In a little wayside inn, I saw my happiness begin. It began with just a smile, and we were friends in a little while. I was lonesome, so was she, and lonely hearts need sympathy. Like a blessing from above, our sympathy soon turned into love. She spoke and her voice was tender. Softly I heard her sigh. I wonder, will you remember our first kiss and our first goodbye? But we never said goodbye. She fell in love and so did I. And I saw my dream of happiness begin at a wayside inn. no more you, no more love for me, no more tender charms, no more loving arms. If I can't have you, then I want no one, no more dreams under the pale moonbeams. With romance I'm through, no one to dream of. There'll be no more love, 'cause there's no more you.
southern skies can watch me with a million eyes. Sing me to sleep, lullaby of the leaves. Cover me with heaven blue and let me dream a dream or two. Sing me to sleep, lullaby of the leaves. I'm breezing along with a breeze, I'm hearing a song through the trees. Ooh, that pine melody caressing the shore, familiar to me, I've heard it before. Ooh, that Southland, don't I feel it in my soul, and don't I know I've reached my goal. Sing me to sleep, lullaby of the leaves.
changed a thing. The room is still the same. I'm waiting for your ring. I hope it's not in vain. Darling, the thoughts of you still cling to me. That's why I haven't changed a thing. I haven't wound the clock. The hours count no more. I'm waiting for your knock. The latch is off the door. Darling, the sunshine you would bring to me. That's why I haven't changed a thing. The slippers that you wore remind me more and more of the happiness, dear, that I once knew. Your robe now drapes the chair as if you're sitting there with your arms around me the way you used to do. I haven't changed a thing. My heart is still the same. Let's have another fling. There's no need to explain. Darling, the years with you still cling to me. That's why I haven't changed a thing.
When the thunder starts to thunder, don't run home and cry. They're playing 10 pins in the sky. Little fellas way up yonder make the raindrops fly while bowling, rolling 10 pins in the sky. The world will wear a new bonnet, daffodils on it, thanks to the skies above. Thunder and showers wake up the flowers. Where there are flowers, there must be love. So laugh at raindrops, laugh at thunder. Clouds will soon roll by. They're playing 10 pins in the sky.
love was a paradise, but now so soon there is thunder over paradise and a cloud across the moon. A voice in my soul denies that we shall part, but there's thunder over paradise and a cloud across my heart. Is love a mere illusion that is doomed to die? Only a sigh and a kiss? Or will it weather a storm like this? I'll dream of your smiling eyes the while I pray that the thunder in the skies, thunder over paradise, soon will roll away.
Anything you say or anything you do, I'm yours for tonight. Anywhere you go, I want to let you know I'm yours for tonight. Wouldn't it be nice to find a paradise away from the crowd? I could say to you and you could say to me, I love you. Underneath the moon or underneath the stars, I'm yours for tonight. Maybe we can dance, I will take a chance of holding you tight. Haven't had a kiss in a long time, hope to get a kiss in a short time. Anything you do tonight, I'm gonna be with you.
the moonlight, soft dreamy music in the moonlight. I start remembering a June night when I met you. Though I thought I was wise in straying, I know the price my heart is paying. Whenever I hear someone playing sweet music in the pale moonlight.
On their own, 120 million people rushing here and there, but we're a happy pair, and we're so in love that we just don't care. There may be showers, we won't mind